Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about...
Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Dybala. And here's Dybala. Timely intervention. Dybala. And the finish! Oh, that had to be more accurate. And he heaves it forward. Dybala. Hernandez drives it forward. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dybala! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. So it's going to be another corner. And he just whacks it away. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Mbappe finds himself offside. Chiesa. Lofted into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Conte, pinged forward. Dybala. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. It's broken loose. Varane goes looking. Griezmann. And it's Conte. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danger averted for now. Rafael Varane. 0-0 still. The chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dybala goes steaming forward. Oh, he's found him in space. Pogba. Mbappe. Well weighted. It's got through and... oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano shoots! Goal! Juventus!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Dybala. Conte. And it's Fekir. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. It's a great ball. Has a hit! And the follow-up. Managed to get it away. Longley plays it forward. Mbappe, he's through the middle. Room for a real chance! And in it goes! They are right back in business! And it's going to be the final action of the first half. It's what it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Juventus head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Dybala. Oh, what? Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cuadrado. Conte. Longley. It's come loose. Conte. Cuadrado. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got options out wide. Well read, he's sorted that out.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cuadrado concedes a free kick for that.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Out to the right. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Coman. Rafael Varane. Longley. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Oh, it's more. He's gone for it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Now it's Morata. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And it's Rabiot. Played back in. Lloris will lay claim to that. Dybala has got himself a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Matuidi. And that's it. Juventus claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. He's had that put on the... He's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And they've been caught out here. And here's Dybala. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? It's on. He's had a go! Back of the net!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Ben Yedder. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. On the right now, what's on? Bernardeschi. Oh, really tidy interchange. Timely intervention. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Cleared away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Towering header! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Dybala. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dybala. Dybala goes up and over. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Cuadrado. Hernandez goes looking. And here's Cuadrado. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Ben Yedder. Oh, it's open. It's one! It's anyone's ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bentancur, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Cristiano, big chance! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's gone for it! They've done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Griezmann! And that's been levered clear. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Quadrado tries to stroke it through. Dybala. Chance to shoot. And he's on. Has a go! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And the team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Juventus do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the shot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And here's Griezmann. Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Titi cuts it out. Fekir. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi floats one over. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Griezmann. Quick glance at goal.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini. Bentancur. Arthur. He's picked him out. Now it's Dybala. Conte. Kante plays it forward. Pogba gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Chiellini. It'll be a throw-in. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ramsey drives it forward. Bernardeschi with the cross. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Morata. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponent. He's in, surely. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. France have it back and they can go again. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Varane is the guilty party there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. And the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. I'm more than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Titi. Kante plays it forward. And here's Dybala. That's not going to make it. Fekir. Breaks on here. And here's Griezmann. A chance! Turns and goes back. Griezmann! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba drives it forward. Now it's Fekir, and here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a go! In it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rabiot. And they've been caught out here. Titi goes looking, and here's Rabiot. Oh, what a ball! And the ball's come out! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No foul, says the referee. Bentancur. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Now it's Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Conte. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. It's Fekir! And the ball's come loose!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Now it's Dybala, hoists it high. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut Gets out in the nick of time. Rabiot. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Chiesa. He's got away. He's had a shot. It's there.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then now...
Griezmann! Rabiot. It's a throw in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And this could be the final action of the first half. Chiesa is there to heave it away. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Fekir, tries a shot! It's there!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to... Griezmann! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Bonucci with a fine tackle. Played towards the front men. Oh, good interception. And here's Fekir. Chance to break. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Now it's Dybala. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. He's shot a goal!
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chiesa. Chiesa plotting from out on the right-hand side. That's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Conte. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It has got through to him. Another chance from a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And here's Dybala. Quadrado puts it into the middle.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, real danger here. Conte. Mbappe.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Juventus have a free kick.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Griezmann, the hat-trick hero. It's got through to him. Ben Yedder. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lloris. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. And it's been taken straight back. Chiesa looks to clip it forward, and the finish! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fekir, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiesa. Arthur. And here's Dybala. Juventus have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Receives it in a good position. Oh, chance! In it goes! They are right back in business. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Griezmann. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Cuadrado. Just brushed off the ball there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fekir. Fekir was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arthur. Bentancur gets it out to the wing. Cuadrado has come loose. And here's Cuadrado. Dybala, he's had a go! And that has been clubbed away. Cuadrado cuts it out. Arthur. Chiesa. France get it back again. Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Arthur. Hoists it high. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pogba. Tolisso. And it's Fekir. Fekir plays it forward. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fekir. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Arthur. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not putting... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Juventus seeking to maximise the moment. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again they hit the front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Arthur plotting from out on the right-hand side. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Nicely controlled. Fekir. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bonucci. Alexandro. And here's Rabiot. Arthur. Bentancur. Alexandro. And it's Rabiot. And it's got through. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Help's available out wide. Morata finds himself offside. Alexandro. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Well read, he sorted that out.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
This is promising. Alexandro gets it into the middle. Massive leap!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Two changes being made right now. Coman. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in gently. It's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. Hernandez goes looking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Messi. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Shaw. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, sweet feet.
Fred.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Pogba. And here's Martial. That is terrific skill. And he's cut it out. Shaw crosses it.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Wan-Bissaka tries making a foray down the right. McTominay. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Philippe Coutinho. It is deadlocked. And it's Jordi Alba. And he has been fouled there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, smart save. Jordi Alba opts to play it back. Chance!
Great effort, but no way through.
Longley. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously...
Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Griezmann. Coutinho. He'll have a go.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hoists it forward. Rashford plays it over to the other flank. And it's Martial. Pogba. He hits it! Disappointing finish in the end.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Griezmann. Manchester United are trailing here with the first half almost done. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a promising ball. Now it's Martial. It's Martial! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Longley. Jordi Alba. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's been taken straight back. McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, Martial. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, like it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi has made his mark on this game. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. It's Rashford. Alex Telles. Rashford. Cavani gets on the end of it. And the ball's come out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Has a hit! Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Messi! It's anyone's ball. Going through. Jordi Alba. Whipped it. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And he's surging through. Good running with the ball. Can Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Come back to the keeper. Ter Stegen gets it away. Forward it goes. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Just brushed off the ball there. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Bruno Fernandes, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi, and Messi! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a goal! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is...
Coutinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cavani. Plays it out to the wing. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Griezmann. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Cavani. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Longley. Coutinho. Oh, what a ball! McTominay. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Tries a shot! Jordi Alba with the clearance. It's a good run, that. Great timing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a throw. Longley. Jordi Alba. Longley. Coutinho desperately wants to get on the end of this. Martial. He's played him through. Martial. Bruno Fernandes! Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Maguire. It'll be a throw-in. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. That's a promising ball. He could be in here. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
McTominay. Surely has a hit! And it's played forward. Good ball. Messi gets through on his own. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Griezmann. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Rashford. Martial plays it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. He'll hit it! Great leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's left his... hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi with the short one. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Messi's cross. Keeper's ball. And it's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Pogba. Shaw. Gets his foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. keeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Griezmann. Looks to thread it through. Coutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Messi plays it in.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
And Messi! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann gets it back, and it's Rashford. Decent looking ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward, what does he try from here? Longley goes looking.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's...
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Rashford. Jordi Alba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Wan-Bissaka is making a foray down the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Martial! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Messi. He's on his way. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Martial. Nice touch. It's Martial!
Martial clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's Coutinho. It's the through ball. Lindelof. Played towards the front men. Cuts it out. Coutinho.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And it's Martial. Rashford. Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire does well there. Alert. Shaw. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi.
McTominay just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Longley. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a
morning, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending, and the shots! He scored! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chiesa has it out wide and in space. Dybala hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Tolisso. That's offside. Yes, it is. Throw in. Referee has his flag raised for offside. Arthur. Juventus are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work right now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Oh! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Breaks on here. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Coman! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Quadrado. Dybala shoots! Dybala is flagged offside. And he's on his way! Now it's Dybala. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso, well positioned to make that interception. Chiesa. Good take, has a goal! It's there! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good ball. Muller. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Bentancur. Chiesa plays it in. Massive leap! Superb goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Muller. It's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. Here's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Juventus to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. We are already promptly back underway. Coman ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tolisso. And here's Goretzka. Chiesa puts his foot on the gas. Chiesa. He's in space and looking for options. Neuer will lay claim to that. Pavard plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Coman. He's got away. Lewandowski. This was gone, presumably for offside. Chiesa. It's come loose.
Chiesa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bentancur, the scorer already in the game. He's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. Tolisso.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tolisso wants to dink on it. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexandro knocks it away, turns and goes back. Tolisso, Coman, and he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Cleared away. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Coman. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Coman. Timely intervention. Get that clear. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Coman proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Coman. Kimmich. Alaba. Sané.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's on his goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Muller, not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Bernardeschi. He's left his man. Bernardeschi with the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pavard drives it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Hernandez. Arthur did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Chiesa. No question, that's a foul. And it's got through. That should be the keepers. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Ah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiesa drives it forward. And it's Dybala. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Juventus yet to have a shot on target. Gnabry. Gnabry. He's left his man. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Muller. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Douglas Costa. And that has been clubbed away. Dinks one in. Chiesa. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bentancur. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Muller. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, real chance! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Juventus are level!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pavard, and it's played forward. Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's gone a long way up and away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wonderful! And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich got themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bentancur, Kimmich battles to win it back. He's looked long this time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Arthur. He's played him through. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa goes looking. Arthur plays it out to the flank. Chiesa provides an outlet. Defending of the desperate variety. Great lead! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alaba. Forward it goes. Lewandowski has a hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he's afforded one.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Dybala tries a shot! Gnabry can get it clear. Has a hit! Just a whisker away. He's gone for it! Muller. Puts it in gently. Chiellini does well there, alert. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Coman. And it's Muller. He's got options out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Help's available out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Real chance! It's there! Ramsey with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The changes then in quick succession. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Dybala is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. And now the breakaway. Bernardeschi striding forward, face shot at goal! Sticks it away!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes down, but nothing given. Chiesa.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Javi Martinez. Coman. It's found its way to him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ramsey drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Drilled in low. Keeps everyone guessing. Gorgeous control there. Pavard. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's had that put on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Shoots! Goal! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. And here's Muller. And it's Gnabry. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. Alexandro goes looking. Dybala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schuller drives it forward. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Muller really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bonucci hoists it forward, and it's played forward. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. Juventus are trailing against the run of play.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lewandowski battles to win it back. Muller, he's had a shot! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That was a given, it always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Gnabry. Bonucci gets it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Alaba. Lewandowski. Lewandowski is fouled. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Averted for now. It's Lewandowski. Bernardeschi. Lewandowski. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Gnabry. Bentancur does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry. It's Muller! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. We are already promptly back underway. Juventus didn't have a great first half. Has a pop! They've done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Shapes to shoot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Out for a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponent. It's come loose. Quadrado. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's broken. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Ronaldo considers his options. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot a goal! It's a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Bernardeschi. Boateng cuts it out. And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bernardeschi. It's a decent ball. Coleman. Dinks one in. Lewandowski provides an outlet. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Has a goal! It's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Another change here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gets the better of his man. Chiesa plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Muller. David going for goal! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can...
Has a hit! It's in! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
There's a long ball.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Jerome Boateng. Just 5 minutes left.
Coman plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Dybala.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception.
Javi Martinez. Hernandez. Bernardeschi.
And now the breakaway.
Now it's Dybala.
He's got it. Hits one. He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear.
And it's Davis. Muller. Kimmich. He's looked long this time. Chiesa.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can go past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat.
The referee's awarded a free kick. We have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Oh, that's just stunning!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Oh, that is a bit special.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That's great strength on the ball. Arthur plotting from out on the right-hand side. And he's going long. Schuler cuts it out. Chris shapes to shoot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. Bentancur. Arthur drives it forward. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski has a goal! Back of the net! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is a corner. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's through the middle. Bernardeschi. Towering header! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully. Rabiot with a definite fell there. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. He's in! Surely a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Arthur. He's away! Schüller. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Arthur. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Could move up a gear here. Bernardeschi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more and probably...
Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Juventus had some help from... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's another own... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many... Great leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Juventus have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? A spectacular effort! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich drives it forward. Tolisso gets it back. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's played forward. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. Kadira. Tolisso battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Jerome Boateng. Juventus are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Coman. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goretzka. What a ball this has turned out to be. Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. He came in hard, very hard. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Kimmich. Goretzka goes looking. Tolisso. Ball through needs to be good here. Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. Alaba plays it forward. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Going through. Christian. Big chance! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a real chance to break the deadlock. Kadira. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. More than that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Needed a better pass there. Dybala. And it's Dybala. He's through the middle.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goretzka. Coman. And it's Dybala. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Goretzka. Chiesa. It's a loose ball.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Well, they could break here. Dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pavard. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Tolisso. Kimmich. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Ramsey. Chiesa. Ramsey. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. So here comes the substitution. Dybala! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, that's why players with big reputations get the big money. What a tremendous finish to help retake the lead and change the dynamic in this second half, and it may yet prove to be decisive.
And he's produced a beauty. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Here comes the corner. Alaba has overhit it. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Coman. Defending was strong and firm. And out to safety. Hoists it high. Still played to a promising move. And it's Sané. Oh, real chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ramsey. Sané. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him...
And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Sané. Bentancur. Ramsey plays it long. Dybala. Oh, real danger here. Ramsey. It's come through. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's
De Ligt is the guilty party there. And it's Sané. Coman has a pop! Goal! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They're still trying to make a game of this. Morata gets it back. Schüller.
into the last 5 minutes. And here's Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Coman. Tolisso. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Gets the better of his man. Sané. Muller. Has it out wide now. Cleared away. And it's Sané. And here's Davis. Sané. Timely intervention. And that is that. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just... Ben Yedder! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's picked him out, gets away from his opponents, has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Pogba. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. And here's Ben Yedder. It has got through to him. Arthur. Quarter of an hour played. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get... And they've been caught out here. Matuidi, Griezmann. Up for the header! Quadrado gets rid without sophistication. Arthur plays it forward. Pogba battles to win it back. Managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Shapes to shoot! Looking for a decent ball in. Conte. Mbappe. Chance! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France have a free kick. Pogba. Mbappe. It's anyone's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Chiellini tries to stroke it through. Kante goes looking. Griezmann hoists it forward. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's come loose. Pavard. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. He's gone for it! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Titi. Matuidi.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Chiellini. Chiesa.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. Kante gets it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. That is Conte. And here's Griezmann. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. De Ligt can hoist it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Chiesa. Gets up to head it! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pogba. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Chiesa. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Matuidi. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. And he's put a stop to that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot. Chiesa gets the better of his man. Chiesa. Oh, the ball's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe tips one through. It's out for a goal kick. And here's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Conte. Pogba. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward. Mondi. Coman. And it's Giroud. Pogba. Griezmann. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. To safety. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Morata. He gets past his man. Morata! Mendy. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tottenham making an early change here.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Arthur not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's got options out wide. Tottenham do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dybala! Took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And it's played forward. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Højbjerg. And it's Son Heung-min. Done very well to intervene. Chiesa. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Cristiano Ronaldo might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's Dybala. Nicely measured pass. Chiesa! Oh, that's a terrific